Hello, everyone. Today is November the 16th, and it is devotion time. So, today I'm going to come from Ephesians 4:2, and the topic is a kind and gentle heart. A kind and gentle heart. Ephesians 4:2. So, it reads, with all lowliness and gentleness, with long suffering, bearing with one another in love. I'm going to read that one more time. Okay. With all lowliness and gentleness, with long suffering, bearing with one another in love. God is basically calling us to have patience with one another. Patience with one another. Sometimes we can get caught up in all of the dramatics, and we do not have patience with people. We don't have patience with our kids. We don't have patience with our spouse. We don't have patience with our employees, with our team members, our peers. We are called to have patience with our parents, our grandparents. Patience, patience, patience. And I know sometimes we can get real tired. We feel exhausted. We're short patient, but we are called to have patience. A kind-hearted spirit. That's what it's all about. A kind-hearted and gentle spirit. Wouldn't you want someone to have that with you? Of course you would. Of course you would. So that's why we just can't be flying off the handle when something happens, when something doesn't go our way. We got to show patience. You could be tired. You've already worked 8, 12 hours a day. And then here comes little Tommy. And he wants mommy's or daddy's attention. And you're snapping. No, you got to push back and show some patience, You've had a long, hard day, sir, and all you want to do is sit down and catch up on what happened with Sunday night football. You want to see all the recaps and all the replays, but your wife is trying to talk to you about something and you just don't have the time or the patience. No, you got to show some patience. Teenagers, you just want what you want when you want it. You're trying to get the cell phone. You're trying to get the iPhone. You're trying to get the iPad. But you're not showing any patience when your parents request for you to do something, to clean your room, to go to class and not cut up. Patience. We all have an opportunity to grow in this area. So that's the challenge for this week and moving forward. Growing and showing patience. Think about it. Let's say you've been to the doctor or you just getting out of the hospital and you need someone to care for you. You don't want someone who's going to be short-tempered with you, who's going to be moody, who's going to be a one-sentence word with you. You want someone who's going to show some comfort, some kindness, toward you. So I'm just asking you to put yourself in that person's spot before you respond, before you send that ugly text message, before you send that email that's not so nice in the tone. So push back, hold off for a minute, show some patience. Where is your kindness? There's a lot of hatred going on in the world. There's enough. There is enough of hatred. There's enough of people speaking ill will. Let's show some patience, some kindness, some gentleness. Operate with people the way that you want people to operate with you. It's not that hard. It's not that complicated. You're like, oh, but D, you don't know Cousin Vinny. Cousin Vinny be cutting up. Cousin Vinny cuts up, D. What can I do with Cousin Vinny? Sometimes you just gotta let Cousin Vinny just let him speak his mind. You don't even have to respond to him, because a lot of times when you let people just talk and you don't say anything, they're either going to shut up and move on. In most cases, especially if you don't respond or show no reaction to them, they'll just calm right on down. They'll calm right on down. Yeah, they will. In most cases. Not all cases, most cases. So yeah, again, with all lowliness and gentleness, with long suffering, bearing with one another in love. Can you do that? Do you think you can try to do that? I'm not saying you got to be perfect at it, but put forth the attempt to do it. You don't have to be perfect. None of us are perfect. We all have our days. We all have our moments. But again, show some kindness, gentleness, tender-hearted. Okay? Until next time, grow and glow. Take care.